Well, this is the last meal at this house. The family's gathering. It's like a funeral, except we're having a good time. Fixing to eat some hot dogs.
I know where Bin Laden is.
Where?
He's, where was he at, Jenny?
I bought it.
He's, he's hiding at 6 churches.
Let's go get him.
He's hiding at 6 churches.
Bin Laden.
Bin Laden.
Let's go get him and kill him. I'll put this here. Please don't lose these.
Are they open? The shades.
Hey, Bear. Hey, people. The last meal. The last supper. Unless me and Jay want to move in.
Did you see the paper today?
No.
Okay, it was 2 people in this paper that you know very well. Okay. Chris, did you see it?
Oh, yes, I know.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, I was going to touch your head, but it's a Sunday, so.
Okay.
Ooh, chilly. Yeah, I remember when Grandpa was installing this oven. But my last day living here, I woke up to the nerve-grating sound of metal clashing against metal, and Grandpa in here taking the old oven out. Like, what's happening, Grandpa? He's like, you don't live here no more. You know, when Grandpa was moving the oven in that Sunday morning, that last Sunday morning I was here, aggravating metal sounds to try metal banging against metal. I looked in here, Grandpa was taking the oven out. I'm like, Grandpa, what's going on? He's like, you don't live here anymore.
I might have to get me.
No, it's just matter of fact.
Because I didn't have much of a breakfast.
Okay, who's this? Chris, you too. Who's that?
Let me touch her head.
No.
You see this house coming up? You see this house? I grew up in this house. I'd be willing to kill if I had to live here again. Be in that room right there sleeping, but I can't fall asleep because the air is electric. I can feel the excitement as I listen to those songs by Led Zeppelin. That song, Light My Fire by The Doors, Arthur Brown's Fire, songs I cannot even remember who does them, but I can hear them in my mind. In this house, I'm still able to walk. In this yard, I'm able to run wild and free without tripping and limping like I do today, without this malady that afflicts the right side of my body. In this house are happier times, times when neighbors would come over and we'd all sit at the kitchen table and just talk. In this house, my spirit slingers behind. In it, my body has been taken captive by Big Brother's nation of America. And my fear today is that I will never be able to return one day before it's too late. That they will bulldoze this place, they will cut down these trees before I can make it big in the music business and make the money to return here back to happier days, back to my native land. I love this place. Reluctantly, I must leave, or Father Time's police will come and arrest me and throw me under the jail. I long to return someday and take possession of my native land, but I fear that time will work against me, and time's bulldozers and time's woodsmen will come cut down the trees and bulldoze this place down before I can come reclaim my native land. My body's falling apart. This city's falling apart. This country's falling apart. The whole freaking world's falling apart. I deserve better than this. I deserve something better than this shithole that I live in. This used to be my playground. I called it the Flower Land. I could see myself running up and down without the limp. So young. I could see cars as they keep pulling up, car after car after car. My parents are preparing to have a grand cookout. And every time I see a car pull up, my heart just leaps for joy. The air is electric. Right here, I can see them now, the grill. Those delicious hamburgers. Better time, better place, better days. Simpler times. Big Brother's America today that has taken me captive into a foreign land. I do not recognize this place. There is no love today. There is. It's all about
I'm living in
selfish
this house.
sex. There is no
again,
neighborly kindness. It's all about sex.
I will never
Today,
be completely
I long
happy.
to return here one day before I die. Dear God, take me back to the cornfield just one more time. I want to see it one more time before I die. Take me back to the cornfield. Right here, I cannot see it no more. But it's there. Take me back to the cornfield, please. Take me back one more time. Ah, there's the cornfield. Too bad I can't go back. I can only view it from this side, the other side. On the other side is my native land, where I long to return for a final time to stay and to die. Behold the woods of my childhood. There must have been thousands of times when I came back here to be by myself. My hideout, I used to call it back then. Wow, have the trees grown up ever since. I spent years roaming these trails. These trails have been here for God only knows how long. See this trail right here? This trail is over a mile long, wide enough to drive through. Behold how the sunshine walks the trails alongside me. My only companion here. The only companion I need or want. I love the memories of this place. You know, Dad always tells me, Chris, you got the memories, you don't need the objects to keep reminding you. Oh, but I do. Here's what we don't understand. You know, see this pine cone? 3-dimensional. Oh, no. It's 4-dimensional. This pine cone is one with what it was and what it will be. We just can't see it. Well, our soul and scientific knowledge can't see it, but our spirit knows something intuitively that scientifically our souls don't. Holding this pine cone, I hold everything it was and everything it will ever be. In my hands, 4-dimensional, past, length, width, height, past, present, and future. My spirit knows that. Even if your souls don't. I'm going to listen to my spirit, because it knows better than your soul. Science can only observe and describe. How can it observe and describe immaterial things? It can't. Only immaterial spirit can.